to do this again. As I pointed out, Scooby-Doo Meets the Boo Brothers was the very first made-for-TV movie I ever reviewed. And that's why this is probably the most difficult of these 10 reviews to make, because I really don't know what else I can say that I didn't already. I mean, back when I re-reviewed Next Mutation for my Ninja Turtles retrospective, I still had plenty else to say that I didn't get out in the first review. Here I think I took care of everything the first time. But just in case none of you saw that review, here we go. Shaggy has inherited an old plantation house in the bayou from his uncle, which is apparently haunted as the ghost is trying to find the location to the Beauregard treasure that's located somewhere in the mansion. So while Shaggy, Scooby, and Scrappy search around for clues trying to find where the treasure is, they also hire a team of ghost hunters called the Boo Brothers to try and hunt down the ghosts. And the Boo Brothers turn out to be ghosts themselves. And apparently they were Larry, Moe, and Curly's dumb southern cousins in their previous lives. Okay, so what good can I say about this movie? Like I said in the first review, there is at least an attempt to make it into an actual Scooby-Doo adventure with an actual mystery. And amazingly enough, Scrappy-Doo is not an annoying little prick in this movie. He actually, for the most part, fills up Fred's role really nicely. He helps them find the clues they need, and he's not all lemmy at 'em, all splat 'em all the time. So what is annoying about this movie? It's the rest of the supporting cast, highlighted by the title characters. These guys do nothing but act like bumbling idiots for the entire movie. And when Shaggy finally gets the guts to call them out on this, they go into this whole tearjerker spiel about how they're orphan ghosts and need a place to haunt. It was gag-inducing 6 years ago, and it's gag-inducing now. I remember Eli saying he thought the most annoying character in this movie was the crazy hillbilly Billy Bob who's trying to hunt down Shaggy because he thinks he's from a feuding family. But at least in the hillbilly's case, he was balanced out by his sister, who was always trying to stop him. Of course, both of these characters, along with the giant ape, exist mainly just to be possible suspects as to who the ghost really is. And even then, I don't think anyone really buys that either of them could be the one. My memory of watching the original show always seemed to be that they did a decent job enough as to hiding who the suspect really was, but for some reason I think it was pretty obvious in this one. There is a small red herring thrown in to make us think it couldn't be that person, but even still I don't think anyone was buying it. Ultimately, this entire movie was just annoying. And as one of 3 Scooby-Doo movies that were part of the Superstars 10, it's one of the biggest examples that Scooby-Doo as a franchise really took a nosedive in the 1980s.